artificial intelligence?
I've been saying that we're the last generation, Generation X, that's going to actually remember when time didn't have AI, where we had to actually show up and be on camera, and the closest you got to an AI was probably a stunt double.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The closest you would get to AI would be a cartoon or something like that. Right. And now it's become a part of our culture now, to where AI is pretty much leading the way with a lot of our music, our videos, our movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to continue and continue. You know, I'll be surprised if they don't actually start including AI into sports. That'd be crazy.
No, it's
Can you
dangerous.
imagine? Remember NBA Jam?
Yeah.
Okay, can you imagine, let's say if you had Kevin Durant, and he's running down the court, full head of steam, about to slam dunk, and all of a sudden the ball catches on fire, but it's AI generated while you watching the NBA game. Or if...
Dude, it's to the point you could get an app and speak that into it, and then it'll do that, and it'll look real.
This was it. Like,
you can do that right now by getting the app and saying that. And you can make that real, and it'll look real.
But our generation is going to be the last generation that remembers a time where there was no AI. And we're going to be the ones that's going to continuously complain. And because we are leading the way with complaints.
No,
how dare you
dangerous.
Do that?
It's
like,
dangerous.
Oh my God, you're replacing us.
No,
you're taking away our jobs. Ooh. We no longer have to do this. Now we can just program it into a computer, and then an image comes out, and then we're no longer needed anymore.
It's dangerous.
You don't need us anymore. I could die, and you could bring me back to life again. And now, you know, I'm leading a whole separate life now. You know, at once I was a rapper. And then now all of a sudden you got me as like an action figure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you had me as like
the Pope.
Yeah.
Or just whatever.
Whoever and whatever you want me to.
Whatever your mind could think of.
And not only that, whatever the AI generates. Because you have to accept it. So even though you program something into the AI, you still, at this moment in time, have the decision to say, no, I don't like that. Let's go into a different direction. No, it's getting
dangerous. This is why it's getting dangerous.
Wait. What I mean by going into a different direction is the AI is now becoming advanced where you can have a whole list of playbooks to go through instead of just one playbook. Yeah. So if I type in something like, hey, I want to show great hip-hop debaters, we're going to talk about the top 10 best rap albums, and you type it into AI, and AI will just basically write the show for you.
And that's what I'm not for. See, that's cheating, that's fake, that's not authentic. That's why it's dangerous, and that's why it's wrong. And
you're an old man.
No.
Get off my grass.
Not at all.
Get off my lawn.
I promise you, brother, I promise you. Since our last AI conversation, I promise you, man. Let me show you where it's dangerous. Where it's dangerous, they could take your picture and make you rob a bank, and the police can really come in and put you in jail, and they can show it's really you. It looks just like you. That's dangerous. They can make a story up, and they could put your picture on it. Like, it's so many other things they could do. They could. Do you know you could take your selfie, our pictures for our thumbnails? They take your picture, put it in AI, and create a real video. No, not
Yeah, and the AI will be talking for us.
No,
the AI can actually.
But I'm saying.
Wait. I know the
still
direction.
picture of your face. No,
I know the direction.
They can take a still picture of just your face.
I know.
And create a rap video with people in it, cars, the club, and you rapping in the camera with a body.
They did that already. There was a black, I forget what the kid's name was. He was like a teenager.
No,
he
but it don't look fake. It looks like you really shot a real Hype Williams video from the early 2000s, and they just took your face and put it on a body. You're rapping. They got people around. There's cars, 6 foes hopping. Like whatever your mind could think, it's all in there, and it don't look fake. It don't look like a cartoon. It don't look like Grand Theft Auto. It looks like you really shot this video.
They did that with this teenager, this black teenager. I can't remember what this guy's name was. But they
but see, that's
did
fake.
An AI,
that's not authentic.
They did an AI video. Like, he did a video separate from another video. But they AI'd it, and they made him sound like as if he was supporting ISIS. Like he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like supporting
like change shit.
They did change it to that way. And then they had to go and say, well, no. Because with that technology, they also have decrypt or they can
encrypt it.
Yeah. They can tell you like, okay, you see this watermark here? You see this image here? That's not supposed to be there. That's not real. So there is ways where you can act. But for the naked eye, just you taking a shot in the dark and just watching something for, however
the
long.
watermark is there because they put it there. But if they don't want to put it there, they don't have to put the watermark in there and make it. They can make it look.
Oh, they would get sued into the ground.
They should be getting sued right now for all the stuff they do. Martin Luther King family, Pac family, Mr. Rogers. They had Mr. Rogers
playing Connect 4 with Tupac. That was crazy.
Or Mr. Rogers was playing Doorbell Ditch with Ray Charles. And this nigga rang the bell and ran off and Ray Charles fell trying to run and they caught his ass. Dude.
But see, you see how you laughed at that? See, and that's the avenue.
That's the point.
That's the avenue. That's the avenue because
you're disrespecting somebody's family.
It's
what
entertainment.
If you have a dead child or a
you
dead mother?
It. You laughed at it.
But what if it's your dead family member?
But it's entertainment.
But what if it's your dead family member and it hurts
so what?
you? So if it's your dead family member, and say you never got over it, say you still traumatized by losing your family member, whoever it may be, and it hurts, and the story hurts, and they got them over here twerking and dancing with Sexy Red and doing some other stuff. Like, no, dude, that's not cool.
Yeah,
of course it's funny.
You're the last generation. We're the last generation, Generation X, that's going to sit here and be complaining about that. The next generations, they not going to
I get you now. You gotta go left.
Care about that.
It's not about caring.
It's not even going to register in their head. They're not going to even care. That's what I'm trying to say. They're not going to care.
No, what it is, they're not going to care because they ain't going to know the truth.
No, it's because they're used to it.
No, the truth is going to be buried.
Nah.
See, yeah. No, if we don't, as black people, if we don't come together and get it together. No, hold on. If we don't come together and get it together, them people gonna be able to separate us by that.
Man,
they gonna use that.
Nobody cares about black people.
Black people.
Black people don't even care about black people. That's
exactly.
Not the point
so my point is, see, you laughing and thinking it's a joke, but when it come back to bite you on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go crazy. You're gonna go crazy when it works against you.
No, what I'm saying is the next generation is not going to care. You are the last generation.
The next generation
they're not okay. Well, look, let's put it this way.
Because everybody's gonna suffer. Everybody, just because the next generation is the younger generation, don't mean that they just gonna be ignorant, dumb, and accept stupid shit. Like, you gotta understand, certain stuff is gonna eliminate us.
It's just gonna be entertainment.
No,
it's
the
just gonna be
part is I'm not worried about that. I'm talking. Okay,
so I can take your family
say
member
this.
and just destroy your family member, but as long as we all laughing at it and we all having a good time, who cares what you think? Who cares what you got to say? We're enjoying it, and not only that, we don't care.
So
It doesn't even matter to us. Just like you said about the gecko. Oh, that's old AI. Now, as time goes on, Mr. Rogers playing Doorbell Ditch with Ray Charles.
No,
that's old.
This is where it's dangerous.
That already.
This is where it's dangerous.
And you're going to be the one that's going to be sitting there
This is where
because
it's
you
dangerous.
old from Generation X.
This is where it's dangerous.
Oh, you can't do that.
It ain't about
That's
Generation
not
X.
Cool.
It's not about Generation X. This is where it's bad. If you because I want you to hear what I'm saying.
I can hear you.
I'm gonna stop it. Oh, so no, all of that's cool. It's fun. All right, whatever. That's cool. It's fun. But what you don't understand is the lines of reality. When you start fucking with reality and making shit fictional and changing shit, and when everybody doped up and high and drunk and fucked up and they don't know the difference between reality and fake life, and you could change shit, that's dangerous, bro. That's dangerous.
That was the movie Matrix.
Right.
I want my fake steak. I don't want to take the red pill. I want to live in a fake world.
Right.
And I enjoy it.
Well, see, because look, okay, so as a musician, they could take my music. They're taking our music. They're taking all of these artists on Spotify. Do you understand? They're taking all of the Spotify music from Africa to Europe to Canada, and they're putting it in the AI, so the AI is changing it into something else. That's copyright infringement, bro. That's stealing.
No, it's
They're
not.
creating music off your music. No, yes it is. They're taking your music that you own.
I got a quick question.
And they put it in AI, and it's and it's turning it into something else. And now this person got a beat from your music.
If a robot car crashes into a real person's car, right? Mm-hmm. Who gets sued?
The company.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Because there's nobody in the car.
Yeah, it is. The company's responsible. Those autonomous cars, if they hit some shit, they're responsible.
So wait, what this is what I'm trying to say. So if it's an AI, it's a robot. Right? Okay? It's nobody that really exists. Okay? Who are you suing? You're suing a machine?
Yeah.
Think about what you just
You're
got
suing the
saying.
company. So okay, so hold on. So if an autonomous car, if one of these Teslas,
you know a company could just basically say our computer system was hacked. We had nothing to do with that.
They still it don't matter.
They're not liable for that.
They are liable.
All right, bro. Hey, right now they are in court trying to figure out, like, you got all of these autonomous cars that are driving on the street
with cameras all the way around them,
but nobody is in the car. See, our minds is not focused on the idea of there is something that does not exist, but it exists. You see what I'm saying? And this thing that exists but does not exist is creating, and it's part of our world now. Okay? How do you stop that? Who do you go to once they put this computer system in play? It's working on its own. It has nothing to do.
What are you talking about?
And it's because that computer system.
No, because do you know what?
Listen to what I'm saying. That computer system is feeding off of itself by now. It's self-learning.
You know what I know?
All right. What do you know, bro?
The autonomous cars, there's people in the building actually.
Well, you could have been talking to Yusuf.
The autonomous cars is people in the building actually driving around.
They're not.
So there are people being held. There are people. I know, bro. They offered me a job. They offered me a job to sit. You can sit in those self-driving cars for 8 hours and get paid $40 an hour to sit around in the car while I drive around and take notes.
Okay, so now
that's a job for the autonomous car.
If that autonomous car,
for 8 hours,
if that autonomous
like
car,
hold on, let me finish.
Crashes
like a job,
into something.
If it crashes into something, whoever's the simulator, the driver at the building, and it ain't even him, it's the whole company. It ain't gonna be the guy in the building that's happen to be controlling this car on the street.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
It's not the guy in the building that happened to be controlling this particular car on the street. It's the whole company.
Okay, so now, you're saying that this is what I'm saying. So you have this system that's already plugged in, programmed. Everybody has access to it. Everybody has whatever they want to do to it, right? The company does not control that. It's the person. They've given you the technology.
No, the company controls it.
All right, you want to keep saying that?
No, because if you understand what business
I want to know
all businesses pay for what
so why hasn't nobody sued AI yet for doing that?
Businesses,
why hasn't somebody sued AI for defamation?
They're in the process of putting all of that together.
Because they don't know how to do that yet.
No, they do know how to do that.
Dude, how are you going to be able to do that when this is new? They haven't figured. It's in none of our laws. It's in none of our system. They haven't even. All right. So to go to a court and get an answer from a judge, you have to have previous court decisions that they're basing.
Yeah, they're putting all of this stuff in place now.
But if this is brand new, they don't have this in this.
It's gonna be in it.
So it's
because
not there now. So it's not there now.
You cannot just take nobody's likeness. No, it's not.
All right.
Because it's still in its beginning stages.
So right now, you can get away with everything.
No, you can't get away with everything.
Okay. All right.
We just having fun now, but this shit is gonna be in place.
Okay.
So the smartest thing a person could do.
How long you think that's gonna take?
It don't take no time.
It ain't gonna be today. It ain't gonna be tomorrow.
It don't matter. Whenever it starts.
So all of this stuff is going on right now, and nothing is being done about it because they haven't figured it out yet.
It's new. It's freshly new.
That's the point that I'm making.
So what do that?
So
mean?
how are you going?
Okay, you know how people get on social security.
So if somebody got you robbing a bank, if somebody got you robbing a bank and you didn't rob the bank, who is you suing?
That particular thing, you don't know who.
That's the point that I'm trying to make. And now this system is running on its own.
It's not running on its own.
It is running on its own.
No, it's not. So see, that's what you don't. I'm fucking with AI. You're not.
All right.
I'm fucking with AI. You gotta feed AI.
You're fucking with it?
Yes.
How does it feel?
Good.
Yeah. You like fucking AI?
Yeah, sometimes. Certain things.
Better than humans?
No, because it's not physical.
Is that shit recording or are we done? Or are we just arguing with ourselves?
No, it's recording. Just I got a text message. I'm fucking with AI. See, what was my point?
Your point was that you know more than I know.
You have to feed it. AI is empty. That's why it's illegal. You feeding it something, and then it's taking what you feed it, and it's feeding off of it and morphing it. If you don't give it anything, it has nothing to do. So that's why people is mad at Timberland, because Timberland is one of my top 5 producers.
How they gonna stop him?
Him?
Yeah.
They actually did. He actually got in trouble.
So
check this out. Let me show you how they did.
Okay.
See if you study that video I sent you.
Keep going.
The video I sent you. So Timberland got on the live with a person, a producer, and was like, "Oh man, I like your music." You know what I'm saying? And he took his music and put it in AI and created a remix and showed the people. He got sued. He got sued for that. They sent the cease and desist and said, "Take that shit down. You didn't get the right to do that."
Okay.
And you're a big time producer.
Okay.
And this is why musicians have got a problem with Timberland, because he's a phenomenal producer. He don't need AI.
No, what he's doing is he's getting in trouble because he's bypassing everybody. He doesn't have to pay you no more. I don't have to sit here and listen to you. I don't have to sit here and argue with you.
No, yes, you do.
I don't have to do all of that. I got an AI. I got a computer. The computer's not going to argue with me. The computer's not going to sit here. The computer is not going to show up late.
That's what they say.
The computer is not going to be drunk. The computer is not going to be high. The computer is going to do exactly what I tell the computer to do. And now all
but you know what?
Old people.
Hold on. The computer can't do shit with nothing. So it's going to take the shit from the drunk motherfuckers, from the high motherfuckers, from the late motherfuckers, and we're going to take all your shit and put it in the computer, and now we kick you away. Because the computer can't do shit without your information.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Go to AI and say, write me a business plan and see what the fuck it puts. It's going to look like shit. But write something and then put it in there. Then it's going to be immaculate.
Okay, and then after it does that, do you need to keep putting it in every day? Pause. Do you need to keep programming?
Do you want it in every day?
Yes, you got me.
You do?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Every day.
That was crazy.
No breaks.
No breaks. No breaks. That was ridiculous. Yeah, you messed up my train of thought.
No, you do. No,
so on Monday I can program the computer to do something. Then Tuesday I gotta program the computer to do the same thing again. Then on Wednesday I gotta program the computer to do the same thing again. Like
each thing is different.
And then after you put the program in, it does everything else by itself.
Bro, can I tell you? My partner, I told you in the other AI video.
So Timberland didn't have to invent the AI to do this. The AI is already out there. He took it and used it. Once he took it and used it and programmed it to what his specific demands are, now the computer just pretty much does everything else on its own. He doesn't need to keep plugging it in. So what the person is mad at,
you have to be a prompter.
No, what the person is.
Do you know what a prompter is?
I understand. But what
do you know what the word prompter means?
Please explain what the word means.
A prompter is you got to know what to tell it. Hey, I want a hip hop, a West Coast Bay Area hip hop, epic juggernaut beat with a style of trap on it. And blah, blah, blah. And then it's going to put together what it knows of hip-hop, Bay Area.
How does it know this, though?
Because it's been getting fed this shit. Artists...
So, prior to him doing this, all of this stuff has been
taken.
So, he's just asking for something.
And see, this is the problem.
So he's asking for something, but the system has already been designed. He's not responsible for designing the program. But he's just responsible.
It's been designed. It's been designed from people's copyrighted material. That's what I'm saying.
How is it? How do you
taking people's shit to make this. Dude, okay, my partner, I told you on the other AI video. He said, dude, spit a rap. I talked in the microphone. He said, give me a verse. I got hella verses in my documents. I rapped the verse. Me. Blah, blah, blah. He brought it back. He said, put hip-hop juggernaut beat. I'll play you the song. You would think it's Drake. You'll be like, dude, that ain't you. The only way you could tell is I say, another sunny day up in Frisco, California. If you didn't hear that, you would think Drake or J. Cole was rapping this shit. Okay. And when the beat, I mean, it definitely was took from different places. The video I sent you, dude said, somebody hit him and said, man, AI, it sounds like AI took some of your music because some of the music that's popping up sounds similar to the stuff you're doing. So it's like these producers like Timberland, dude, if you're a musician and you love music and it's your passion, how would you allow a fucking robot to steal your shit?
They're not
That's
stealing
basically
it.
what's happening. No, it is. For it to come up with the music that it put to my verse, to my lyrics, it took
the AI
from the
is
shit
not,
that was put in
the
there.
AI is not a person. How is it stealing from you?
The person that put your music into the AI for it to be for it to steal. Do you know? Because I got a whole nother look at it. Like I was telling my homie, like, dude, this is dope, man. You could be a millionaire off this AI shit. Check this out. You could be a millionaire off this AI shit, but now I'm looking at it. You can't use that music. If you put, like he put my voice, dude, I'm telling you, it spit out 10 different versions of my same verse with different beats, different styles, different cadences, and none of them sound like me. If I played it to you, you would think it's some shit that's out right now on the radio. And the music, what I found out, you can't copyright that music because it's already it's somebody else's music. It's taken from whatever they put in it. Whatever they got from so far from
if that's the
all
case,
the music that came out in the world.
If that's the case, people like Jay-Z would have been sued a long time ago for stealing a lot of Biggie Smalls verses or Biggie Smalls lyrics.
Just lying. Bars ain't
bars.
A bar though.
Now we're getting into the weeds. And this is what I'm trying to say. You know how I can escape that? Let's say if I just lowered your voice. What if I sped up your voice?
You can't escape.
What if I took your voice and I turned it into something different? See, that's what I'm trying to say. Like the idea of you getting to that point, we're not there yet in our judicial system.
We are getting there soon.
But it's not today.
It's not today.
It's not tomorrow.
In the next year or so.
Okay. But meanwhile, all of this stuff is getting...
Bro, do you know, okay, if you're a musician and you got your shit on Spotify, your shit is getting stolen.
Dude, anything you put in the computer is getting stolen. So the best way to not have your stuff on AI is to not use a computer at all.
Or put it out at all. So what's the point in being a musician? What's the point in doing music?
That's what I'm saying. You got all these old ass people complaining because now I can't.
It's not just old ass people. It's young people. It's stealing from the young people. So you think the young people's okay?
I'm not finna be sitting here listening to a young person that's got a computer set up to his voice already. Okay, you don't sing like that. You don't sound like that.
Yeah,
you're already using a form of AI it is right now. I'm not listening to these young bucks talking about that type of stuff. It's these old cats that can't get play no more. That's talking about it because I don't need to pay you, okay, $100,000 to spit a bar.
It's not even that.
I don't need you anymore.
It's not even
now
that.
That's why you're getting upset. It's because I don't need, not you. I'm talking about the artists. That's why you're getting up, and the producers, and the engineers, and the A&Rs, and all. It's because they don't need you no more.
That's not why they're getting upset. They're getting upset because...
What am I stealing from you?
The organicness of music is...
That's what I'm trying to say. It's the fact that... Well, when we came up, we actually had to have talent.
Are we going to have
We actually had to be able to sing. We actually had to be able to play music. We didn't have, when we were coming up, a chance to have a computer in front of us. And we just type a few buttons and then the computer does it for us. And you know how much money I'm missing out?
Listen,
that's what the
all your
fuck they complaining about.
That you like to listen to.
That shit's already on the internet.
So
that shit is nothing but just
I got a question
junk.
for you.
That's junk.
I got a question for you. So are you gonna get into listening to AI artists?
I've already done that.
And do you like it?
Yeah.
And you want to listen to a fake artist?
I got no problem with it. Because I'm advancing with the technology.
Well, see,
I'm not the old man shaking the stick at the sky, man, because it's raining. I'm not chasing the kids off the grass.
No, you got it fucked
Y'all
up.
upset. That's what the fuck it is.
That ain't, no. this is the good part about that.
Man, I'll tell you like this.
EQ.
Remember
Wait,
Shine?
listen.
Remember
With
Shine?
your voice.
Remember
Hold on, let
Shine?
me finish.
Remember
Hold on.
Shine?
Hold on.
Remember
With
Shine?
your voice. Hold
Remember
on.
Shine?
With your
Shine
voice.
sounded just like Biggie Smalls, and motherfuckers got upset. But was that his real voice or not?
Yeah.
All right, boom. So wait a minute.
But check
this
this
is
out.
what I'm saying. So you mean to tell me that I might not happen to sound like you? There's no
But
way
you
in the
don't.
world I sound like you.
My thing is this.
So there's nobody I can find that sounds like you. There's nobody I can find that sings like you.
No.
That's bullshit. Because we got
Some people
impersonators right now. I don't see artists suing impersonators running around looking like
this
them.
This is the good part.
Hey, you need to stop
This
looking like me.
This is the good part.
Take your Michael Jackson face off.
This is the good part. This is the good part. You can take your voice.
They've already put this stuff in place.
Listen.
It's
You
just
can
these
take
old
your
folks
voice.
upset, bro.
You can take your voice and you can write a song with your lyrics that you wrote
And sound like Martin Luther King.
and sound like Mary J. Blige. You can write a singing song. No, because I'm serious.
No, wait.
You can write a singing song for a woman. You can write a sing or a rapper.
Why
since it's too much for you. Since it's too much for you, because you're not getting what I'm saying.
Oh my God!
See,
I do get what you're
this
saying.
This is the good part.
I
write.
get
listen,
it.
listen.
I get
listen. You can write a song. You can literally write a good song with good lyrics that you wrote, and put a voice of a female and a voice of a male, and put that out.
Why you mad at that?
I'm not. That's the good part.
That you're not mad at that.
When it's original. When it's you. Okay, so for me personally, I'm going to write a bunch of songs.
You ever heard of this word called generic?
I'm glad you cut me off because I ain't going to even say that. So anyway.
No, you ever heard of this word called generic?
Absolutely. The yellow stuff back in the days.
You ever heard of this stuff? You should know this. You should know this real well. You should know this real well. You ever heard of bootleg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Was you upset with bootleg?
No.
But you taking somebody else's material and they're not getting paid for it. You're getting paid for it because you bootlegged it. But the artist isn't. So why are you not mad at that, but you mad at this?
Well, what I would be mad at is don't make an AI Tupac album.
Man, you make bootleg freaking stuff, bro. Stop playing, bro.
Who's gonna but it's not real.
The bootleg ain't real.
If somebody
the bootleg ain't real. That's why it's called bootleg.
A good question for you.
Okay.
If somebody sat down and created a whole fucking new album of Ghostface that made Supreme Clientele sound like shit, way doper than Supreme Clientele. The beats, the songs, the hooks, and they just started releasing. This is AI Ghostface. This ain't even Ghostface. This is Bob James from Oklahoma that created this Ghostface album. He wants to just create Ghostface albums with Ghostface likeness, his own way. Would you play it? You liking Ghostface? You love the cadence? Man, this shit is tight. Man, he busting the hook, phenomenal. The concepts, oh my God. The beats, dude, this shit is super fire. This shit is hella dope. This shit is so fucking dope. You will play it?
Bro.
Would you play it? That's a question. That don't belong you trying to drive around the block.
I would.
Would you go out and buy the album and become a fan of AI Ghostface?
Man, ain't nobody buying no albums, bro.
People buying.
What you talking about? Download it, stream it.
That and they buying vinyls.
Catch it off YouTube.
No, they buying vinyls and CDs and downloading shit. Would you buy it? No, not to play and just to, oh, that's cute. And you play it a few times. No. Would you buy the album and listen to it every day? and say this is my favorite artist, Ghostface. I'm glad Bob James from Oklahoma created a Ghostface album. Shit, his album's better than Ghostface albums. His album's actually better than Ghostface, the real Ghostface. Would you be happy if you found out Supreme Clientele was really not Ghostface, and you found out that nigga, this whole time that nigga was in the hospital and in a coma somewhere, and he wasn't really alive, and somebody created that? Be honest. If you found out Supreme Clientele 2 was not Ghostface, it was some other person that created that whole album.
They got somebody out right now. I'm glad you mentioned Ghostface.
You didn't answer my question.
I'm about to answer it right now.
Okay.
I'm glad you mentioned Ghostface. There's a guy out there right now. Ghostface wanted to pound this dude in the sand.
I know, white
Action Bronson.
Yeah. But he's a human that took his shit and he
just like I mentioned, Shine sounding like Biggie. Is what I'm trying to say. Wait, so hold on.
No.
So we already have people that are not
the point
AI.
I'm making.
We got people that are not AI.
You didn't get my point, and you still didn't answer.
But you mentioned Ghostface.
You didn't answer my point.
Would I buy Ghostface's album if Ghostface wasn't the person that did
wrote
that album and all that stuff like that?
But
you got somebody out there right now called Action Bronson.
That's not the same.
Wow. So Ghostface was mad for what?
That's not the same.
So Ghostface was mad for what then? Why was Ghostface upset with Action Bronson?
Ghostface mad because he biting his style and he want to be like him.
And he sounds like him.
Sounds like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got people right now that are alive that did that already. Right? So wait a minute. Now we got an inanimate question. I'm answering your question. Now we got an inanimate object.
You're not answering
something that's not a human being.
You're not answering my question.
Okay.
Can I ask you again?
Please.
Because you obviously
go ahead and ask it again. You said what? Say it again, bro.
If I created an album, wrote a whole album. No, fuck that. If Supreme Clientele was actually Action Bronson,
would I buy it?
Would you be happy and still be like, man, this shit tight, I like it?
Yeah.
And this nigga got sued and
he didn't get sued.
Trying to take it off the top.
Never did that.
I'm making up.
Yeah, you're making up shit. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yeah, I'm talking reality.
See,
you just coming up with stuff.
Yeah, because I'm giving you a scenario.
But is Action Bronson made up or is that a real person?
See, but we talking
wait. Is Action Bronson a made-up person or is he a real person?
But are we talking about AI?
Yeah.
Or are we talking about real people?
AI is not a real person.
That's what I'm saying.
So we already got real people.
You never answered my question. Dude, you don't know how to answer a question?
Okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Because I'm pretty...
If they put out an AI Ghostface album...
Yes.
You would like it.
Yes.
And you'll play it like you play his album.
Yep.
I don't think you would.
Well, then why'd you ask me that question?
Because I want to know your honest opinion.
I just told it.
I don't think you being honest.
Well, that's your opinion.
So you would really listen to an AI Ghostface album and it's really not him. And he get on the camera and be like, man, I'm suing these motherfuckers, but it's early. It's early in the game, so we really ain't got it in place where they can't steal my likeness. So they just stole my likeness and they robbing me, son.
Am I related?
They robbing me, son. That's my music. That's not even my music. I didn't even write that. That's not me. And it went gold. I got 80,000 streams. I'm over here telling my fans, don't fuck with that, because it's not me. This shit then went diamond. And I can't sue because it's early. You still be rocking with that? You would like to listen to that? I don't care how good somebody know how to emulate Tupac and know how to write. Oh, that's how he would write. That's what he would say.
They got Tupac AI right now.
That's what I'm saying. So
they got Tupac rapping with DMX. Did that ever happen?
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
Did that ever happen?
But do I want to hear that? Fuck no, I don't.
So you mean to tell me you didn't like that song?
No.
Okay.
Now, if you find DMX bars on some music and you find some
But
old
isn't that
Tupac
stealing?
verses.
Isn't that stealing?
No. If you take their original
did Tupac actually make a song with DMX ever?
No, but you could.
Okay, so how would you get this song?
By putting both the lyrics together.
So that means somebody had to go do it.
As long as it's original.
Wait, hold on. Somebody had to go do it, right?
So you never had
So somebody, I just answered your question.
Well,
yes, I would buy it. Yes, I would listen to it. Yes, I would have no problem with it. I would have no problem with it. I would keep up with the technology. And I think a lot of these other rappers need to do the same thing. Oh, look, if I can sit here and listen to a freaking young boy rapping with a damn computer hooked up to his throat, knowing good and damn well he don't sound like that right now, but he's selling. And the only thing that matters to you is, well, that's his real face. You don't even know if it's his real lyrics. You don't even know if somebody wrote that for him. Right. You don't know that.
Yeah,
you just going off of whatever the fuck comes in front of your pause. Whatever is in front of your face.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Right? So you just taking it at face value. And I told you, the next generations, you an old person shaking the stick at the clouds, mad as fuck.
No, I'm not.
The next generation is not going to give a fuck about that.
Next generation is going to.
No, they not. I'm telling you now, bro.
Some of them not. Dude, some of them are.
The 16-year-olds right now, that's about to be future 20-year-olds, is not good. Dude, that's going to be old to them. It's new to us. To them, that's old. They don't care about that. And here's the other cold part about it. What makes you think they really care about the music that much?
They do.
Man, please.
Okay, hold on.
Man, please.
When people get
alright, bro.
When they get into it, when people get into it with Beyonce,
them kids don't give two clicks about none of the music. Because if them kids gave two clicks about the music, they would make better lyrics. They would have. If the kids today,
I'm gonna kill your point.
Yeah, that's the problem. You always trying to kill someone's point.
I am killing your point.
Right, go ahead, man. Kill the point, bro. Say whatever.
What's Beyonce's fans called? The Beehives?
Okay. I don't know. I don't care.
I don't either, but I've heard it enough.
All right, boom. That's on you.
If the Beehives, the Beehives don't want to hear no AI Beyonce.
So what?
No, you said they don't care.
Fuck them.
NBA YoungBoy his fans don't want to hear no AI him.
How do you know that?
Because they want to hear him.
How do you know that?
Because they're fans of him.
So what? How do you know that?
I can't write a song and use his voice.
Dude, we watch movies about artists that have died, and we like those movies. We watch them.
But we're not.
Is anybody in those movies the real person? Was Eazy-E that real person? Was Ice Cube that? Well, it was his son. Okay, the AI is telling the story.
That's visuals telling the story.
The AI is telling the story.
I'm talking about
Did you like that Tupac movie that never existed, that came up with AI, that had him actually narrating his own story? Did you like it?
I love that.
All right, boom. Well, I'm going to like Ghostface.
No, you won't.
You just want to get the fuck out of here, bro. This is what I'm trying to say.
Dude, you just want to go against the grain. Yes, you do.
What I'm trying to tell you is, you sound like an old man shaking his stick at the side.
People would not be dying in concerts when they go see their favorite fans. If I could go and create a fucking album of NBA YoungBoy and put it out, and they gonna like it just like they like NBA YoungBoy. They going to NBA YoungBoy's Beyonce, the Beehives is back in Beyonce. So they're not gonna like no fucking
if I go to I can't go to I can't go and watch Tupac as a hologram.
That's not. See, you keep changing it.
But
I'm talking about.
So Tupac is dead. He's not there. But I'm watching a hologram. I know he's dead, but I'm watching a hologram.
That's apples and oranges, brother.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, dude, you're not understanding the unlimited ability of AI.
I'm doing it, nigga.
I'm not doing it.
No.
All right, cool.
You just watching Sorrow videos and shit.
That's your opinion.
You're not using it.
You don't know that.
Where is you using it at?
That's none of your business.
I know.
All right. So just like I don't ask you where you get all your information from. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you ask
My
me,
point
would
is,
I appreciate it? Would I like it? That's what you asking me. I said yes. And then I said yes again. And why did I say that? It's because I understand that that's where the technology is going. Eventually, we don't need the artists. That's what Timberland is trying to tell people right now. We don't freaking need you. And why are you upset? It's because I don't need you sitting here at this keyboard no more. I don't need you sitting here in the engineering.
Why they upset?
Yeah.
Why they upset?
All right, that's fine.
Okay,
that's fine.
if
that's
you
fine.
believe that
but then
AI,
they still they still making music with Tupac and DMX? Is they still putting out videos with Tupac and Elvis? Are they still? But people are
that
watching.
shit is fun,
Man, dude. That thing had millions of views. Millions.
Yeah, because people.
So
like
wait,
music.
so you mean to tell me millions of people? Ah, that's nobody.
Not music.
All right, that's cool. But if you sell 1 million records, is that bullshit?
No.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Dude, you know 1 million streams is like equivalent to nothing?
That's not what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying that there's 1 million people that's willing to watch it.
Yeah, that's...
So, well then, okay, not everybody is on the same page as you. And they like it. And they watch it. And they're going to continue to watch it.
They don't like
so
it.
there's an audience for it.
Yeah, there's
and they're fulfilling a need to an audience that's out there. And all of these old ass people is sitting back talking about, no, I need to get my fat ass up on stage and dance and sweat in front of your ass.
No.
Yeah, and I need to smoke my weed and make these bars hit. I need to get on this Percocet and hook this computer up to my throat and sing all of this bullshit.
You know where you contradict yourself?
Man, dude, get the fuck out of here,
You just
bro.
finished saying one of our shows is Hip Hop is Dead. And hip hop is dead.
Well, they just proved it. None of it.
You contradicting yourself.
None of it hit.
If you fucking support an AI fucking Ghostface album, then you're part of why hip hop is dead.
I don't think AI,
that's why hip hop is dead.
I don't think AI
because it's so saturated. I don't
think AI is hip hop. I don't think AI is hip hop.
I will take a whack.
I don't care what AI does. It will never be hip hop.
Original real humans music than some AI generated shit.
That's because you old.
No, because I want to hear real people.
Because you old.
No, because I want to hear real people.
Because you old.
No, because I want to hear real people.
That's because you old.
No, because I want to hear real people.
Nah, it's just because...
Dude, so you...
Yeah, I remember back in the day when I used to have to get up and change the channel on the TV.
That's
and
not true.
I remember them days
that's
when
not true.
We used to have to go and do this stuff. And them kids is just looking at you like...
Dude,
yeah,
the kids ain't listening to AI.
I bet you used to ride a dinosaur.
The kids don't have AI artists. They don't.
Bro.
They listening to Lil Baby. They listening to NBA Youngboy. They listening to Tyga. They listening to real humans. Look up what is the AI artist that they listening to. They don't have any. Timberland got the first AI artist.
Yeah, it always takes one. I told you that.
It
don't take a whole group of people to spark. It don't take a whole group of people to spark off. It only takes one person.
It's not
now Timberland is the one person. And now what happened? You got all these old ass people sitting here. Oh my God, I can't believe that you doing this to us. This make no sense. You taking our music. You just.
Well,
okay,
that's because you don't have no music.
Next thing you know, you'll have 5 other people doing it. 10 other people doing it. 20 other people doing it. Then next thing you know, you got a whole company that does it. Then next thing you know, you're like, yo, they got a whole entire audience. Hey man, did you see that? They got the first AI concert.
Did you see that?
They got the first AI concert.
Did you see that?
And you
like,
oh my God, how do you do an AI concert?
Did you see that video?
Oh, you didn't see it? It's already been done.
You didn't watch that video I sent you?
The technology.
Did you see the video I sent you?
Bro.
You were supposed to watch it. You didn't.
Dude.
Just say you didn't. Okay, you didn't watch it. So let me explain to you. So they was talking about another AI company called Eureka. This is their commercial. Just like you said.
All right.
Oh, yeah. You want to do music? You want to be hot?
Mm-hmm.
Come to Eureka and, you know, how do they say it? You don't have enough... You don't need a producer. You don't need the studio. come to Marika, the beat you like, find the beat you like, and put it in here, and
like karaoke.
No, find the beat you like and put and give it to us, and we'll create you a song.
Yeah, like karaoke.
That's copyright infringement.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
When they say where the fuck is you gonna find the beat that you like?
All you got.
The only way it's okay is if you got your little beat and you put that in there. Okay. They're telling you to go on YouTube and grab anybody's beat and put it in there, and we're gonna change it into something for you to rap to.
You like hip hop? You like hip hop?
Yeah.
Hip hop started what?
Sampling, right.
So was it their music?
Right, but they can't.
Was it their music?
They not using
No, it was other people's music.
But they not using
And they had somebody come in and do what?
And they
had somebody come in and play karaoke.
And somebody was
And what did you do?
Somebody
you went out and bought their music. And you became what? A hip hop fan.
Somebody's making
All right, so what is the difference between what the fuck you was doing back when you was a young kid compared to what these young kids is doing now? It's just they don't need you no more.
You got a good point.
That's all it is, bro. Old folks upset, man.
Nah, it's not an old folks
shaking the stick at the clouds because it's raining.
You just like to hear yourself. You got a point with the sample part.
I'm telling you that, dude.
Bro,
I'm telling you that, dude.
You got a point with the sample part. You got a point with the sample part.
I'm just telling you, dude.
I can't argue with the point of sampling.
The technology is advancing. The technology is advancing. You either deal with that or you get left behind. Now, you can sit back and complain all you want to.
I'm dealing with it. I'm fucking
But it's not going to stop what's going on.
I'm going to edit this.
So it's going to start off with 1, then it's going to turn into 5, then it's going to turn into 10, then it's going to turn into a company.
No, it's not. It's
then it's going to turn into multiple
AI
companies.
music is going to die.
Then it's going to turn into a whole entire AI concert.
No, it's not.
And then you're going to have... who's my favorite... Bro, who's my favorite AI artist? That's coming down the pipe. Pause. That's... Man... And all you doing is just hating on it while it's happening, but you can't stop it. It's going to happen. You either get with the program or get the fuck out the way.
I'm already fucking with it.
But
not in that way.
Alright.
There's many ways to fuck with it and get paid and do a lot of good things, but not in that way.